When we started planning our house, we were thinking like how the interiors to be done and like whom we should plan. And then randomly, I didn't look for anything. We just bought the plot, but then we didn't start our construction, nothing. And randomly, like I got a message from LinkedIn from a person stating that he's I don't know how he found my profile, and it was like at the right time we were also looking for interior like a partner for us. And then he said, he has a factory outlet and he wants to he wanted us to visit, and we visited one day. And we went, checked the materials and the kind of finish they have, and we were pretty satisfied. But then that time the studio was still under construction, and they were telling, visit the studio, you'll have like a better understanding. By then, we had planned, we had started our civil work, and then we started like planning our initial phase. By then the studio work was also complete, and then we visited the studio and we got the plan done. I know like we had like a little tough expectations, like we were little tough. We were telling, we were very particular in certain details, but the team was very supportive, from the project manager who they had assigned, and then the carpenters, everyone, they were on time, and the work also was completed on time. So the designing and then the kind of materials we chose, so everything was like really happy. So everything came out really well, and the outcome and the kind of service rate, we were pretty happy and satisfied. So we wanted a contemporary style. So as we started with the plot, we just researched a lot of Instagram pages. We had a lot of references, but we didn't know if that references would actually align, because outcome of the entire house is different, right? So we had references for each and every bit. So like maybe the brick wall, though maybe the terracotta. So that was major thing. We wanted like a cafe theme or like a contemporary style. So every room we had like a different theme, and then like maybe we wanted like a proper crockery unit, and also our height, the ceiling height was little taller than the regular size. So the designing also was supposed to happen based on that. And then like the kitchen also, we wanted very like neutral, like sage green color, which goes with the theme. And then we wanted a very simple TV unit, like even the structures, the kind of structure, the wall painting we had, so we wanted minimal. And even the altar unit, so it was we wanted that to be like a centerpiece, because as soon as someone enters the house, they can see the altar. And we're very interested in greenery. So these were major requirements, and it just came out really well with the designing. And another thing was the daughter's room. So even though she is like 6 and 6.5 years old, we wanted something that she can use it for at least a teenage. We didn't want it to keep changing. We didn't want it too girly or like a kiddish theme. So that also something we worked on. And the master bedroom, because we both love black, but as everyone know, like not everyone prefers black, and also the elders, but we wanted black, but then something different, because that room had a lot of light coming, because it was facing towards the main the entrance door. So that was something, and we just got the rattan done, and especially the louvers that came out really well. So we wanted like the used clothes to be hung, and then but we didn't want it that to look like something visible. So we wanted the louvers. Even for the housewarming, when people came, right, so they had some kind of surprise element, so that was a surprise. And then even in the living, we had like a place where we didn't know what to do. We thought, okay, we'll do it as a storage, but it should not look like a storage. So they got it done, and then it was like a push magnet which we gave, and then it doesn't even look like it looks like some decorative piece. So many told that was a good idea. So even the mirror in the master bedroom, so everything, we had like a different we had reference, but then we told, exactly we need that, and they were able to deliver that. So overall outcome, and it's come out really well. So we're pretty happy.